What is up?
Here are the keys to your
my
brand new apartment, bro.
Bring it in.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the vlog. We're coming at you live from Sugar Land, Texas. We got this guy in the house, in the apartment, I should say.
Yeah.
But this is our brand new apartment. So this is gonna be the official tour. Let's go ahead and just walk you in from the front door. Yeah. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. So we have no furniture. So it's unfurnished. That's what we've kind of been up to today. We went to IKEA. Thought that we were gonna be coming back with some stuff. We actually did get, what did we get, Reese?
We got plenty of silverware. We got a lot of dishware. So we got these plates just for normal stuff, and then we're gonna fill up these big bowls over here with our massive amounts of pasta, rice, and meats. And I'm so stoked for that.
Oh, I'm pumped about these. These are like, what we were saying is like, we don't even eat off plates during bulking season. We need these fat bowls just so we can stack as much food in there as possible.
Fat bowls, fat spoons, and scoop it in.
Oh yeah.
Plenty of cups as well. Little Tupperware, just the bare essentials at least.
Right on. So we'll plan on getting a couch, TV stand, coffee table, all that jazz later on. But here we got our washer and dryer in this room. Wow. Ow. Let me tell you, this is a pretty sweet trash can. As you can see, you go ahead. Yep. Wow. Look at that hydraulic system. Unbelievable. We also got all these, the stove, the microwave, the fridge, the sink, and the dishwasher are all brand new, which is super nice. Let's take you around. We got the dining room. We got these nice wood floors here. We got this lamp that I've hit my head on about 10 different times. We got a patio. Let's go ahead and bring you guys outside. Oh wow. We got a beautiful view of water that isn't very clear, but you know, it's a better view than a parking lot full of other cars. So we're right here on the corner of the complex. It's a pretty nice area. Cars are parked down below. Our cars look nice parked next to each other. That is a good view.
The parking lot's a better view right now.
Alright, that's the patio. We might end up getting a grill smoker to put out there. We got Reese's room in here. Very nice. Got his bathroom. Come over here. We got my room. Funny story about this situation. So I got my bed frame delivered on time, and my mattress that's supposed to go with it, obviously, was supposed to come on the same day, and it didn't come on the same day, which was super disappointing because Google autofill made the apartment number our zip code, and so now it's not going to be delivered until Wednesday because today's Sunday, tomorrow's Labor Day, and I don't know why they can't bring it on Tuesday, but they said it's not going to be until Wednesday. So I got an air mattress for temporary sleeping situation, which kind of sucks. Here's my bathroom. Nice mirror. Definitely want to switch out these lights. This lighting isn't going to cut it. Got a shower. We got a tub. And we actually have a decently sized closet in here. So, came with a shoe rack, which is super nice. Plenty of room in there. But yeah, that is the apartment. I think what we're going to do from here is just chill out for a little bit and then go ahead and catch a lift. Go through a leg day.
Dude, first gym, what is that creaking? Did you hear that?
No?
Okay, no. First day at Alpha for me, other than summer shredding, so like that's gonna wake me right up.
Wow. Sick. So yeah, we're gonna go through a leg day, and then we're gonna answer some of your guys' questions that you asked me on Instagram at the end of this video. Alright. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've showed this on the vlog. I feel like I clearly remember showing this in my first ever full day eating, which actually did really well. If you haven't watched that video, go in and watch it. It was like my second vlog ever, so the personality was a little bit different. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the best ever protein fruit smoothie recipe. So we got some Market Pantry, Target brand, triple berry, frozen berries. Doesn't matter what brand you get, just make sure that they're frozen. Second thing you need is you need 1UP vanilla ice cream whey. No other brand, all right? Use my code CM20 to save you 20% off your order. We got Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, 80 calories, 12 grams of protein per cup. So that makes, with a scoop of this, 36 grams of protein overall in your smoothie. And then we got some almond milk. Almond milk over regular milk, in my opinion, because dairy kind of upsets my stomach a little bit and it kind of makes me break out. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna take this food scale right here. We'll set it on there. We're gonna hit on. We're gonna unit this to, ooh, it's a touch. This isn't my scale, this is Reese's grams. We're gonna put this to 140 grams of the mixed berries. Oh God, oh no, it's 160 grams. It's all right, it's bulking season. It's like 20 grams difference in frozen berries is literally gonna be like 5 grams. All right, next thing you need is some of this. Too lazy to get a spoon, so you put your finger in there and just go right for it, all right? Oh yeah, just get it all in there. Just make sure you scoop it all out. Then you get yourself a nice little treat afterwards.
What a guy.
Next thing you need, 1 scoop of the best protein ever. You don't need the scale anymore at this point. You go ahead and turn that off. Then you take your almond milk and you just do a splash, all right? Just a splash. So that's my definition of a splash. Put that in there. And lastly, this is the most important part. If you want your smoothie to be thin and the consistency of water, go ahead and add like hella milk and no ice. But if you're like me and you want it kind of thick and it's like enjoyable, you can always have it with a spoon. You grab yourself a good old handful of ice. Just drop it right in there. And the final step. We're here at Outfleet, about to hit legs. Sick edit coming at you in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Bet. Yo, once again I'm back around. Real shit back in style. Haters reconcile. I'm so black and proud. First class tickets now. Feet all in the aisle. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you drown, huh? Look at me up. I'm putting it down. You picking it up. Checking the models. They want us to go to college just so we can be stuck. Go to school to make a living, or teach yourself to make a fortune. Common sense. Welcome to the apocalypse. Bitch, I'm one of the horsemen. I don't need your endorsement. I don't need reinforcement. Giving you your last warning, cause I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime. Whoa. Have I gone too far? Do you detect something different? If you look inside my head, would you say something's missing? If you could give all your riches just to say the word, would you risk it? These politicians so old, can't tell if the dead where they living. Better ask Kathy Griffin. You know I like to raise stakes. We was always taught to hit the gas, we ain't even know they made brakes. We control our own fate, watching dreams take shape. Try to keep us out, we gon' freak out, turn this bitch to Watergate. I don't need your mandate, don't need you to elevate. I'm about to detonate, cause I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime. Said I'm at my prime. We at our prime. Hey, hey, we at our prime. Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the juicy part of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video so far. But on Instagram yesterday, I I went ahead and said I was doing a Q&A for YouTube, so I got a few questions here that are gonna be good to answer. I'm gonna start from like first to last here. So first question is, what's it like living by yourself at a young age and having those responsibilities? Well, for one, I have a roommate who's over there right now. But anyways, to answer this question, I feel like it's I don't want to say it's humbling. It's a blessing. I've lived with 3 other roommates at one point. I lived with my parents for a couple months before getting here, and as much as I liked the freedom of being able to live with my parents and not really have expenses like rent, bills, things like that, that was nice, but I also did not really enjoy living with my parents. So I'm an independent person, and I just kind of like venturing out and doing things out on my own. So kind of having this responsibility is like, today we just blew a ton of money on like getting things for the apartment, and that kind of sucks because it's like, wow, I'm spending a lot of money, but at the same time I kind of had fun doing it because I can finally kind of decorate my own apartment the way I kind of like it. So yeah, I think having these responsibilities, everyone's going to have to do it at some point, and I think that at the younger age you do it, the better. So yeah, that's my answer to that question. How do you like Houston compared to Omaha? Well, I've been to Houston 3 times before officially moving out here, and I love it. There's a reason why I chose Houston, decided to move here. There's a lot to do. It's obviously a big city. There's a lot of traffic. The one thing I do appreciate about Omaha is that like everything was like a 10-minute drive for me. Here in Houston, it's like a 30-minute drive everywhere, besides the gym. Gym's like 10 minutes away. But I really like the aspect of Houston because it's a bigger city. I see more opportunity in this city with it being bigger due to a lot of people being in the fitness industry around me. I've already met a few people at the gym that are kind of doing the same thing, and so being in the space with like more entrepreneurs, more fitness entrepreneurs specifically, and just having more things to do around the city is a blessing for me. Because I mean, in Omaha, as much as I do like Omaha, there is not really much to do there. So I feel like I kind of outgrew it, and so I kind of decided to step out of my comfort zone, come here, and I'm enjoying it so far. It's just freaking hot. It's all out hell and humid, but I don't have to deal with winters anymore. I just got to deal with hurricanes, so that's cool. Best advice for business startup, especially at a young age? That's a great question. I'm a year into this, just to let you guys know. I'm a year into starting my business, my LLC, things like that. But I think the biggest tip that I can give you guys for starting a business at a young age is, if you watched my last video, Max Tuning actually had a great perspective on this, and it's like, do something that you really do like enjoy. I feel like there's plenty of ways to go out there and make a quick buck. You can do drop shipping. You can like buy freaking cotton balls for like 5 cents from China, ship them and resell them on Amazon for like $2. Like, yeah, you can do that, but are you gonna enjoy that, right? So there's plenty of ways to go out there and make a quick buck. Shoe flipping is huge, obviously, but are you gonna enjoy shoe flipping, right? So my biggest tip is to go into something that you are really going to enjoy, and do something that you think is gonna stay around long term. And me being in the online fitness coaching space, it's something that's a little risky for long term because it's kind of based off like social media and things like this. But the way I'm kind of doing it and now going into it is a very long term perspective mindset on the way I'm going to be doing business. So be in it for the long game. Do something that's you're gonna be able to sustain and have fun doing, and something that you can get up every day and be excited to do, and go to bed knowing that you did something good. So have good intentions for whatever business it is, and go into it with a clear vision. Set yourself a clear vision, like 5, 10, even a year down the road, and set goals for yourself. Set goals for yourself in your business so you know where you're actually going. Don't just like free ball it, or just go into it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna kind of ride the slow momentum and not know where it's going. So set yourself a clear vision of where you want it to be, and things will go along from there. And network is your network, guys. So like, meet as many people as you can in the space that you're in. learn from them, have an open mind, be willing to learn, be willing to invest as well. Be willing to invest in your business. With starting your own business, to grow any business, you had to invest some sort of capital. So be prepared for that. But that's the biggest tip that I can give you guys, being a year into it. Next question. Any future mods for the Mustang? I like that question. I see with like how I do these vlogs and everything, it's very fitness oriented, obviously. But at the same time, I really like to document my life and things I really enjoy. And so I enjoy cars. So I think having some Mustang content on the channel would be kind of fun for me. But I think the next thing I want to do is an exhaust setup. I definitely want to open it up a little bit more, as good as it sounds right now. So I'm thinking of catback exhaust of some sort, or a custom mid pipe with an axle back. So I'm kind of trying to decide which sound of the car I kind of enjoy and want to go for. But I think a month or two down the line from now I will be installing an exhaust. But pretty much right now I do have the rotiform wheels on it, new tires, lowering springs, and a Roush intake, and that's really it. And I really like how the car looks right now. So as far as that, there's just a few more things that I want to do, but exhaust is first on the list. What is the main purpose of you doing what you are doing right now in life? Man, that's a deep question, bro. That's a deep question. I think this draws back to my why, as far as why I even got into fitness. And it was to obviously make a change for myself and get myself out of a very low point mindset-wise in my life, where I was kind of just going with the status quo and going with the flow and taking the easy route with everything, right? Going to school, not really knowing what I wanted to do, kind of wanted to come out working like a freaking like HR job or a financial advising job and just like work that office 9-to-5 life, which isn't a bad thing, obviously. But what I was coming to learn is that I really didn't enjoy school. I really didn't enjoy pursuing. I got to a point where I was working a full-time job and I didn't like it. And I was like, do I really want to wake up every day in my life and drive to work, go home at 5 o'clock and do the same thing every single day and not do something that I'm super, super passionate about? And I got to a point, it's like, I don't want to work for anyone. Like, I don't want to work. I want to allow myself the freedom in working for myself. So I think the number one reason as to why I'm doing what I'm doing right now is for my own happiness. But at the same time, I want to create an impact. I really want to go out there and be someone, a motivation and influence for people, that people that can look up to me, and I can lead people down the right path of success in their own fitness journey and their own business journey and their own mindset journey. So my main goal with everything is not only for my own happiness, but to provide as much value as I possibly can to help others around me, knowing where I've come from in the space that I was kind of in before. And my whole mindset with everything, Instagram, YouTube, everything I preach is like, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Fitness, mindset, business, anything. So like, you can put anything you put your mind to. It sounds cliche. Everyone freaking says it. When I get passionate, guys, I cuss. Like, that's just authenticity. But everyone says it, but it's true. Like, really, if you want to chase something, if there's something that you really want to do in life, like, go ahead, step out of your way and do it. Like, put some effort towards it. And so that's my main goal, is to really invite people to kind of live the lives that they want to live. Is online coaching your main income source, or do you have other side hustles / businesses? Right now, online coaching is my main income source. I have my own online coaching brand, as well as another coaching brand that I'm partnered with Brian DeCosta on. And so those are my two main income sources right now. I don't have anything else that I'm working on, really. I had like a quick like t-shirt drop with like my CM Fitness shirts. I don't really count that. That was kind of just like for fun. But down the line, I definitely want to venture in different things. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, if that makes sense. So stay tuned, because I'm going to be working on other things down the road. Q&A will really dehydrate you, let me tell you.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh?
That's what's dehydrating you.
It is. Goals for the rest of 2019. Wow. Big goals only. I will actually be launching up a brand new coaching program next week. Whole new brand name, whole new goal, whole new team. I will no longer be a solopreneur. I'm actually going to start having implementing a team within my coaching process. So the goal for the rest of 2019 is to get that off and running and get it pretty stable, and then from then on it's scale. And there's still plenty of 2019 left, so let's try to blow this thing up, right? But that's the goal for the rest of 2019, as well as just growing all platforms. And I think I really want to make YouTube a main platform for me instead of Instagram, because Instagram I feel like is kind of walking on ice right now. So yeah, that's the goal. But the biggest goal for 2019 is to focus on this business and start scaling my coaching brand and everything like that. How does it feel owning a Mustang? It feels great. I love it. It puts a smile on my face every time I drive it. And I've had a Volkswagen Golf GTI before. I've had a Subaru WRX, and as much as fun as those cars were, not nearly as fun as I've had in the Mustang. It's like extremely scary fast off a straight line, and it's exhilarated every time I drive it. Plus it's a stick shift. It's my first manual car, and I really enjoy the experience, the driving experience of having a stick shift and having to control my car. So it's pretty cool, and I get thumbs ups from a lot of old people, so that works too. Biggest tip for starting a successful online coaching business? That's a good tip. That's a good question.
Very applicable.
That's a good question, brother. My biggest tip for starting an online coaching business is to make sure that you actually like doing it. I feel like the first thing that fitness influencers want to do is start their own coaching brand. And I can go on and on about this, and I'll probably make a separate video about it. But a lot of people are going to be into online coaching just to make a quick buck off people, and just do it for a side income and a side hustle, and not really make it their like full passion. So make sure that you are genuinely coming from a place of passion and helping these people out. Make sure that you want to actually create relationships with these people. And I think the best online coaches are ones that focus on client retention and providing an awesome fucking experience with their clients, rather than just chasing acquisition, trying to get so many clients as possible and trying to make as much bank as possible. So my biggest tip with starting a successful online coaching business is to make sure that you actually enjoy the process. I worked with people for free for like 6 to 7 months before I actually decided to start charging people, because I wanted to make sure that, one, I actually liked it, and I knew for a fact that I was going to have fun doing it. So that's why I decided to work with people for free and get some client transformations and get some testimonies and things, get some referrals, and then it started flowing naturally kind of from there. So focus on getting your first client first. Then once you get it, focus on getting your next client. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to get 5 clients. Oh, I'm going to get 10 clients. Focus on getting clients one by one. And that's like really the biggest tip I can give you. I could go in depth about it for like the next 20 minutes, but that's what I would say. Just starting off the ground. Make sure you enjoy it and be willing to give things out for free and do things for free and help family and friends members out. So to make sure you're actually good at it and you know what you're doing. It's a huge thing. Is like, know what you're actually doing. Have the experience for it. What kind of camera is that? And what do you prefer using when vlogging? This is a Sony Alpha 6500 with a Sigma 30 millimeter 1 f1.4 lens with a Rode VideoMic Go on the top. So that's my vlogging. No, that's my setup right now. I actually vlog with a Sony APS-C 18-105 f4 lens. But this is what I prefer when I'm vlogging. I used to have a little Canon G7X with a flip-up screen, which was kind of nice to use. So I would say I don't have that camera anymore, but I would actually prefer to use that camera on like traveling and like doing like active things, because it's so small and handy, and this is a little bit heavier. But yeah, Alpha 6500 is the best camera that I've used personally, because I've only owned like 2, but I love this camera a lot, and I made this investment a while ago, and it's like the best investment I ever made. So we're done. All right. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. go ahead and drop a like down below. Go ahead and leave a comment for me. It'd be much appreciated, like super appreciated. But yeah, it's cool to be moved in here to Sugar Land, Texas, into my new place. Super stoked. This is obviously the nicest place that I've had, and it's my own place, man. I can decorate it however I want. And this room that I'm sitting in right now is gonna be super sick within a couple weeks, so I'll keep you updated on that. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, that didn't really work out. Oh God, the water's spilling. Oh no, oh God.